everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are doing a review over the new Colourpop Cherry Crush collection. I'm really excited about it. I also really want to apologize real quick about what happened with the Hello Kitty collection video. I have no idea why randomly the camera just stopped recording. It seems to be working just fine today, so hopefully there is no more issues. And it is really gloomy outside, so I'm hoping that doesn't affect anything. So let's go ahead and get into this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers, and let's get into it. So I'm first going to take these. So I ordered the entire collection off of Colourpop's website. It's currently out of stock, but I'm assuming that it'll be back in stock relatively soon. So I have everything here. These are the hair clips that come with it, and I believe you can get just the hair clips on their website, but look how cute they are. So I'm gonna pop these in. My hair is in a bun today, but you know what? I'm still going to rep the cherries. I don't really have, like, my baby hairs won't stay up. Oh, maybe I'll pin like the worst of the worst baby hairs like that. I don't know. These clips, I look like an elf. These clips are gonna be really handy for like pinning your hair back when you're doing your makeup, because I cannot have my hair pinned the way I just had it. I'll have them pinned like this. I don't know, I want to use them because they're part of the collection, right? So there we go. There's one more non-makeup item. It is the hand mirror, which is really, really cute. It comes packaged like this, and it's like the soft matte touch, and then it's just like a little hand mirror. So we're gonna use this maybe today, I don't know. I actually didn't have a hand mirror, so that's pretty nifty. So let's go in, as I throw things, to finish the face. I've done most of my makeup, as you can tell, but I didn't put blush on because there are two cheek dews in this collection, and I've never tried these from Colourpop. I'm under the impression that they're a newer formula, so I'm not entirely sure if that's true, but they're like serum blushes, like cream liquid blushes. Let me go ahead and get them out of their boxes here. They're really packaged in there. And what's really cute about this collection is even inside the box, there's like little cherries. It's really cute. Colourpop has really cute packaging. So here are the two blushes. Now, I have heard people say these are relatively sheer, but I don't mind that. So I'm gonna swatch them. This one is Cherish You. Okay, I like that they're sealed, like actually sealed. You actually have to peel it off, but I did hear these are relatively sheer, but I'm okay with that. I'm just gonna take a little tiny dot because I'm just swatching these. Looking at them, I'm assuming that one's going to be my favorite. Ooh, really pretty. So that's Cherish You. It's really pretty. Really easy to blend out. And then this one is Sour Cherry, the darker one. Really pretty. I was anticipating them to be harder to blend out, but they're not, which I'm very happy about. I'm very happy about that. I don't have any cream blush in my collection, actually. So that is Sour Cherry. So it's a little bit deeper, but I like it. So wipe off the swatches. I really want to use Cherish You, but I think I'm going to use Sour Cherry just because it's something that I wouldn't normally go for. And I'm really sorry about the lighting. It's really cloudy outside, and the lighting, like the sun keeps coming in and out. And maybe I'll brighten it like that. Hopefully that works. So I'm first going to try it with a brush. I think this brush will do okay. I have this one here as well. But this one's kind of loose, so I don't think it'll blend very well, but this one's really dense. So I'm gonna try it with a brush first, and then I do have a sponge on standby. So let's see how this goes. I'm just going to, oh, I'm scared. I'm actually gonna put it on the back of my hand first. I was going to just put it on my cheek, but that sounds like a really bad idea. So I'm gonna just take this and, whoo, okay. I like that. I like that. You can definitely see the blush, obviously. But I like that. Blush is usually like the first thing that fades when it comes to makeup, and it was really, really easy to blend out. And it doesn't seem to be disturbing the foundation. And I did contour with powder. It doesn't seem to be disturbing that. I think I did bring it down a little bit too low, but that's on me. So let's go ahead and add a little bit more to my hand. This shade is a shade that I typically wouldn't wear. It's like a true red, but it's really pretty. I do like that they're a little bit more sheer. Like, they do obviously have pigment to them, but you can blend it out. So there are some cream blushes, which is why I don't use a lot of cream blushes, that once you put them on, they're on, and they're really, really hard to blend, and it just kind of looks like a pigment like swipe on your cheek. That is not these. These are blending out beautifully. So I kind of got a little bit better at applying it on this side. As you can see, it's definitely more even and smoother on this side than that side, but not bad at all. Not bad at all. I quite like those, which is good because I bought another collection that had like 5 or 6 of these. So okay, I like that I can use a brush to blend it out. So I like these. I obviously have only used Sour Cherry, but I like these. I like the formula so far. It's really pretty. It's comfortable on the skin. Slightly tacky, but not too bad. Nothing that I can't deal with. You could probably set it with like translucent powder or like a really, really light blush. Let's see. Do I have any like super sheer blushes? Yeah, I do, but I'm not gonna shed it. I'm not gonna set it. I think I'm just gonna leave it. But I like these, so I'm just gonna really quickly highlight my cheek. I do think also I probably should have used a more reddy, deeper bronzer than the one I used. I think that would help the look, but you know, we're over here having a good time. We're just trying products out. Here having a good moment. That was, in case you're curious, the Lorac Light Source Illuminating Highlighter in Daylight. This is new to my collection and I quite like it. So, yeah. We have the palette now, which is called Cherry Crush. And I'm really excited about it. So let me go ahead and peel that paper off. So here is the packaging, and you can't tell on camera, but this is like raised. It's really, really pretty. And then you open it up and it looks like this. So let me go ahead and pull out Main Squeeze, which is Colourpop's other red palette, which I do own. So Main Squeeze is this one, and then this is Cherry Crush. So they're both red, but I would say they are different. I mean, they are different. This one is definitely like warmer, I would say. This one has more of like a warmy browny type of undertone, and this one is more like a true pinky red. Now, do you need both of them? Probably not. Oh, bless you. Probably not. But they are different. So if you wanted both, you definitely could have both. I have both. So, you know. So, I've already primed my eyes. So we're just going to go ahead and jump in to shadow. There is a liquid liner in this collection as well. And there's lip stains, and then there are cream gel liners as well. So very excited, very excited. So I'm going to take the shade, oh gosh, I don't know how to pronounce these, Cherish, I don't know, it's this one right here. I'm gonna use that as my transition color, and I'm going to use the mirror, I think, just to see what it's like. I've never used like a little handheld mirror to do my makeup before. So I really want to apologize, like I said in the beginning of the video, for the Hello Kitty collection video. It just like, I don't know what happened. It went crazy all of a sudden and the camera just was not wanting to work. So yeah, and right now the lighting is changing. I need to invest in some curtains. because usually I film at night, but when I want to film during the day, it kind of ruins my vibe, you know? That's okay. You guys, you get it. Also, the Squishmallow in the back is actually from Colourpop. If you watched my Hello Kitty video, you would know that I won the giveaway on Twitter, and that came with it, and it's so cute. So cute. I love Squishmallows. I think I have like 9 or 10 of them before I had Hello Kitty, and Hello Kitty is so cute. So she lives in here now. Now, she probably won't live in here forever because my cats are probably going to knock her off and steal her, but that's okay. This red color is going on very, very even, and I'm just going to bring it on the lower lash line as well. I don't really want to use the white liquid liner today, which I know some of you guys are going to be like, but it's part of the collection. Yeah, but I don't want to use a white liner on top of red. Like, I don't feel like that didn't really make sense to me, if I'm being completely honest, about the collection. The collection itself is really cute, and I liked everything except for the white liquid liner. I don't understand the white at all. So I will swatch it for you, but I don't think I'm actually going to use it today. It's not really my vibe. And now I'm going to take the shade Black Cherry, which is this one right here, and I'm going to use that to deepen up the crease. That shade is very powdery, and just it's very, very pretty. It's a very pretty palette. The shades are blending out beautifully. I've done quite a few reviews over Colourpop in the past on my channel, and I've pretty much liked everything that I've ever tried by them. They're nice. They're nice, and they're not super expensive. I do wish that some of their collections, like their collab collections in particular, were a little bit more, I don't know, different, I think. I was really disappointed in the Bambi collection, and I love Disney and I love Bambi, and I was really disappointed in the collection, but I prefer palettes like this one versus like quads or little sets of 5 or anything like that. It's just not really, they're not really my thing, so that's me being pretty picky. But if y'all wanted the tea, that's it. Now I'm going to take Cherry Stem, which is this one right here. This shade is beautiful. I'm going to put that in my crease as well. That shade isn't as powdery as the last one, but still pretty powdery. I am having a little bit of trouble creating depth. I mean, it is there, but just a little trouble creating the depth that I want for this look. I think the undertones are just so similar in these shades that it's a little difficult. It's there, but like I said, I wanted something a little bit deeper, but I don't mind that, truthfully. I always mix and match palettes together all the time, so that isn't a big deal breaker for me, but I know some people don't like using more than one palette, so if you're one of those people, that's something to think about. They are blending, as you can see, but just for what I wanted, it's not a whole lot of depth. All right, now I think I'm gonna take Tie a Knot, which is this one right here. I'm gonna put that on the lid. I'm excited about this shade in particular. She's got particular taste. All right, this is like a pink, looks like. Ooh, yeah. It's like a fuchsia magenta color. It's very pretty. I don't even think the camera is doing it justice. I'm doing a lot of collection reviews on my channel recently, and I'm sorry about that. I've done, let's see, I did SpongeBob, and then I did Hello Kitty. Now I'm doing this one. I guess that's not too many. All right, that shade is pretty. Now I'm gonna take a teeny tiny bit of Take a Bite, which is the deepest color in the palette. I'm gonna put that on the outer edge. Ooh, that shade has a lot of kick. Let's tap that off a little bit. I have a little bit of fallout, not too bad. On a serious note, you guys, do you guys see the new Powerpuff Girls and Colourpop collection? I feel like that's going to be very popular, like insanely popular. All right, and then we're gonna take one of those brushes that we used earlier. Just gonna blend everything together. All right, and then I'm gonna take Sweet Like, which is this one right here, and I'm gonna put that on my finger first, and then just like pat it. Very gently. I'm not swiping, I'm just very gently patting. Okay, I think that's pretty. For me, there's no highlight shades in here, so I'm just gonna dip into something else just real quick to highlight. I'm not going to apply the liquid liner. I'm gonna swatch it still, but I'm gonna put both cream liners on. So I've never tried a Colourpop liquid liner before, and it's called just the Colourpop liquid liner. It's in the shade Graceland, and it's just a white eyeliner. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. I do have a liquid white from Sephora, and I really like the Sephora one. So this one is Colourpop, that one is Sephora. Sephora has a thicker applicator and it is slightly more pigmented. Colourpop one seems to be bleeding just slightly, but not too bad. I'll try it in a later video, but I just didn't want to wear it today. So now we have the cream gelanas. And let me go ahead and pull them both out of their boxes here. I'm gonna put one on each eye. So here's what they look like. Got little cherries on the lid. So the first one is called Jubilee. Do I have that shade? Why do I feel like I have that shade? Guess not. So put this in one eye. Oh, so creamy. I literally barely had to touch my waterline for that. And I am a big fan of the Colourpop eyeliners. I've been using them a lot. And that one, amazing. And then the other one is called Cherry Pie. Again, so creamy. Wow. All right, so I'm gonna do just a quick swatch of each since you can't really see them in my eyes. There's the G. All right, so that one is Cherry Pie, and then Jubilee is that one. So bottom, Cherry Pie. Oh, why aren't you focusing? And then top is Jubilee. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we have 2 Glossy Lip Stains. I've never tried these from Colourpop either, and I'm excited. So, we got, they're called Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Stains. We have 2 shades here, Double Cherry and Love Bite. Ooh, which one? Which one? What about Double Cherry? It's the more red one. Oh, that's like a little cute. Okay, let's see here. Are you ready? I'm nervous. Ooh! Alright, so I would recommend going with a lip liner just because they are so liquidy that my application kind of looks like crap. But the color is pretty. Not sticky. They have a terrible flavor though, so once you apply it, don't lick your lips. It doesn't, you can't taste it unless you like lick your lips, but it's a terrible flavor. The color is pretty. The application was very easy. That was just one dip in. I would recommend, like I said, using a lip liner. I kind of already messed it up, but I like that. It's pretty. So, thoughts on the whole collection. We will come back to this. I love the liners. I really like these as well. So I think liners would be first, then the blushes, then the lip products, and then last would be the actual palette, which is what I was mostly excited about. It's just, I feel like for what I want as a consumer and what most people want as a consumer is a product that you can get diversity with, multiple looks. This palette, while in the pan the shades do look different, I feel like on the eyes they all just kind of blended together. It's not super bad, like it's not like the Naked Cherry was for me and that was like a total deal breaker. This one, similar, but not so bad. There is definition there. It's just not as defined as I personally would like. But for me, that's not a huge deal because there is definition still there. Like I said, like you can definitely see the different colors. It's just not as different as I wanted the look to be. But I do like it. I do feel like though, if you are one of the people who, if you are those, like if you're that person who only wants to use one palette for every single look, like you don't want to dip into multiple palettes, I would probably pass on this. But the rest of the collection I really enjoyed, so I did like it. It's not my favorite collection I've ever tried from Colourpop, but it's definitely not the worst product I've ever tried either. So make sure you subscribe to my channel before you leave. Help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers. Give this a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video.